1. Those who are born on 1. When I mean 1, it means 1, 10, 19 or 28. If you are born, and we're going to cover all the numbers today. If you are born on 1, 10, 19, 28, these people are born leaders. They have an inherent capacity, inherent talent to lead the world, to show the path to the world. And for them, please understand, not everyone will be the world leader, but in whatever work they do, they will be the leader. People will just, look up to them to create. The innate ability, the desire to control people will, automatically come in their lives. Understood? They're very, very innovative. They like to create new things. So you'll find that number 1, people keep on creating a lot of new things in life. Authoritative and egoistic. So the only problem which they could be having in their life is they are egoistic, because of which they may be having problems in, sometimes the colleagues, the leaders, people would find them so egoistic, they would not have, people would just keep them away. So it's like, so what I say is the right thing, but only if I say it, you should do it. But again, Shilpa, 1 comes how many times? 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. That will give us the entire characteristics or personality of a person. So 1 number people, very creative, very innovative. They lead the world. They have that innate qualities. So how many of you are number 1? Let the people share. These people will be born on 1, 10, 19 and 28 on any month. They can put it on the Telegram and you can let me know. Anybody is born?
Yeah, Dr. Sunita is born on the 10th, and I can, Preet's son is born on 1st of October,
Okay.
and Rucha is number 1, yeah. So is Preeti's son.
Good. Now let's talk about number 2. Now number 2 people, Shilpa, that is you. Peacemakers. 2, these people are ruled by moon. 1 number people are ruled by 1, which is sun. These people are ruled by moon. And they are extreme. They just want to have a lot of peace in the world. They want that the person around them, there should be peace. So they'll be the first one to raise the white flag. Sensitive. They do not want fights. They do not want problems. They're very, very sensitive. They're very, very nurturing and extremely feminine. 2 number is a very feminine number. So you'll find that even males with the number 2, they have many feminine qualities. They will be very soft-spoken. They'll be very sensitive. They will see that they will think about the other person and then talk. So that characteristics will be there even in the males. So extreme. So Shilpa, are you like that? Yeah, you're a peacemaker.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
And you're very, very sensitive. You get hurt very easily.
Yeah.
No issues. But you must be very fond of cooking. Very, very creative. Now, when we talk about number 3, these are the people who are born on 3, 12, 21 and 30. People born on 3, 12, 21 and 30 are basically the people ruled by number 3, Jupiter. They are ruled by number Sun, 1 number, 2 number are ruled by Moon, 3 number people are ruled by Jupiter. And that is why they have a lot of wisdom, lot of, they are very, very intelligent. They are very, very, they like to, be very, very, you will find them in the fields of healers. You'll find them in the fields of where you want to help people. So, people with number 3, they want to give more than they receive. They're very, very optimistic. The only problem comes to them is that they just want to keep on studying and studying and studying. So everything is in the head for them. They are very good starters, but they are not good finishers. They find it extremely difficult to finish something that they have started. Ask me, I'm number 3. So I start projects, and then after some time, I feel, okay, I'll get interested in something else. It is very difficult for me I require people who are ready to be with me and who will put me on the track. Do you understand? But these people are very, very optimistic. You'll find them like, the nature, they will not sulk or the thing. They want to rise above and help the people. So born teachers. Now let's talk about number 4, the number of Rahu. 4, 13, 22, 31. If you are born on the 4th, 13, 22 or 31 of any month, then you are ruled by Rahu or Uranus. Now these people are head ruled, extremely systematic. System is something in place. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. But they are very argumentative, very stubborn. It's their way or the highway. They will just keep on arguing for the sake of arguing. And this is why they create problems in their lives. Because they're extremely hardworking. They're very systematic. They're very reliable. Any work, they will finish it. But you cannot tell me anything. I will do what I want. So that characteristics makes them the more, like, not a people's person. So people are wary of them. But their ideas are out of the world. So if they just try to curb this habit of arguments, they can earn so much of money because their heads are full of ideas. They have beautiful ideas. They can grow so much and they can create money. Rahu is materialism. Lots of money they want. Desire. And the main thing about them is they are very organized. So hard work, they're intelligent and systematic. So it's a good phenomena to success, but they should avoid argument in life. Let's go to the number 5, a very, very beautiful number, number 5. Very people born on 5, 14 or 23. Extremely good number. They are good in communication. They are very, very intelligent people. But the only problem with them is they are lazy. The 4 number people will go fast, run and do the work. These people will sit and say, okay, I will use my head. I don't want to study. I don't do so much. I know how much I need to pass. They will only do this much. Okay, if they are industrious and all that, they will go phenomenally high, but they can be lazy. Now, that also depends upon certain characteristics, if they are lazy or they are not lazy. But they like to do the smart work and not the hard work. They are the smart ones of the universe. And no matter what work you give them, they will 100% do the work. The only thing they don't like is, suppose if you have given them the work that I need it by 5 o'clock, you cannot go to them at 3 o'clock and say, have you done the work? Then they will look at it and they let you and say, it's not at 5 o'clock. Then again, if you go at 4 o'clock, you are supposed to give me this today. They can shout back at that time and say, you come to me only at 5 o'clock and not a minute later. But at 5 minutes to 5, their work will get finished because they're self-motivated. See, I'm saying that they don't like to do a lot of hard work. That doesn't mean they are not smart. They will say, ki, rather than doing so much, let me do this much and finish this much work. Do you get my point? Extremely good communicators. They will now know how to balance. So anytime these number 5 people come, they know how to balance. And they are very good mediators. So they will make sure that the people around them are happy, and everybody is talking to each other. They have a lot of things to talk about. So if you're number 5, you're one of the most luckiest people in the universe. If you are a number 5, that's one of the lucky numbers that we always say, luck always follows you. Now the number 6 people. 6 people ruled by Venus. Number 5 people are ruled by Mercury. 6 number people are ruled by Venus. If you're born on the 6th, 24th, or the 15th, or any month. Now, if you see, that's why for us, the number 15 is very important. Because anybody born on number 15, they have 5, they have 1, and they have 6. 3 very important numbers are there in their date of birth. Extremely lucky people. Things come to them like this. Even though they may not feel it, but things will come to them very, very easily. We got independence on 15th of August. That is a very good number for us. So these people are romantic. They will forever think about romance in life. And they will think about luxury. See, what do you mean by luxury? They will see, they'll say, I want to fly business class. I want a Mercedes. This will be their thoughts. This will be their ideas. They're always talking about luxury. They're always talking about beautiful things. Okay, number 6 people. And they are very, very homely. Relationships are very, very important to them. They are the caregivers of this thing and idealistic. So they like to take care of their families, homemakers. They are very good. So apart from being romantic, they also take good care of their family. Okay, luxurious life. So if you want, that's why number 15 is the luckiest number of all the numbers. It has number 1, 5, and 6. 7 people, extremely spiritual people, but I'll say they're very soft. These people do not have, so this is the second part of the Ketu. So Rahu and Ketu. So there was this demon, Bhanu, who wanted to drink the Amrit or the nectar for immortality. So he sat with the Devas, changed his form and sat with the Devas. And then Vishnuji came and he was killed because he was a Asur. So nobody wanted to give him the nectar. He was a devil. So the 7 number part is a Ketu number. So and Ketu people are very, very spiritual. If you are a number 7, these people know what's going to happen in their life. They know. They will just look at things. And I would request these people to trust only their gut instincts. So you could be told, we'll be giving you the contract. But if you're sitting there in that room and feeling, no, this contract is not coming to me, it will not come. You are able to go around and see what people have not told you. What is the inner calling? You are able to understand because it doesn't have head. Because Rahu and Ketu got separated. So it doesn't have head. It doesn't have the thinking capacity. And that is why it is very, very important that they have partners who can think for them. Or they listen to their parents because they are very, very good people. A person born on 7 can get a lot of heartbreaks and disappointments. So all those who are number 7, but very, very compassionate, very, very spiritual, very, very, God-fearing and extremely good in occult. Extremely good in occult. If you are a number 7 and if you are in this profession, this is the right profession for you. You will be a very, very successful person because you will automatically know what the client in front of you wants. And you will be able to give them proper answers, right answers, intuitive answers. Very, very intuitive people. Researchers, extremely good researchers, scientists. Anything that you give them to research, they will do it. And problem solver, any problem you give them, they will give you a solution. Even 8 number people, those Shanika number, if you see today, people are talking a lot about Saturn. 8, 17, and 26. They get everything in life, but they get it late. But they will only get, there is a but You have to walk on a path of self-righteousness. You cannot be cunning. You cannot cheat people. Saturn is a hard taskmaster. So if you want money in life, you have to stop your cheating abilities to people. You cannot cheat people. You have to give. For example, you cannot be the one of person who can say that, okay, you give me 1,000 rupees and then you run away or you don't do a counseling session or whatever. What I'm trying to say is avoid cheating, because Saturn will not then give you, he will give you a lot of problems in return if cheating is your mentality. Extremely hardworking people struggles in life, and that is why people born with number 8 need a special name, and that name numerology will be telling you in the advanced class. They're very logical, they can face delays, and they live by self-expression. And the last number of the universe is the number 9. So if you're born on the 9, 18, or 27, very good people, extremely good. They will, you just need to call them and they will come. How many of you are number 9? So I'll tell you a personal story here. When my father was admitted in the hospital and we needed the blood of the people, those who already had COVID. I called 7, 8 people. Only 2 people turned up and they had the number 9. They left their work and they came. One was born on the 9th, one was born on the 27th. Understood? So number 9 is very, very important. And number 9, they are humanitarians. You will listen to them, they will talk about giving. And that is why after 2020, inherently number 9 is not there. So now you will find people not wanting to give anything to anyone. They will want to keep everything to themselves. Do you get it?